Is everyone out or not?
No, everyone is not out.
More now about the house fire that killed 3 people on the city's west side overnight.
We have team coverage tonight. NBC4's Olivia Fecto spoke with neighbors who knew the victims, but we start with Ted Hart, who is live outside of the home with more on what happened. Ted?
Well, and Mike, the damage to the home is actually heaviest on the back side, where there's the kitchen and a back bedroom. Neighbors here say that 2 of the residents in this house were smokers, but fire investigators won't say yet what they think might have been the cause of this blaze. The cracking and popping of the fire awakened the neighbors.
It's bad.
The flames were as tall as the trees.
Is everybody out of the house that's on fire?
No,
No?
they are not out.
Okay.
No.
If it's safe to do so, I need you to start pounding on that door to try to get them out.
Ted Dickerson was the only one out. His wife, Jenny, their teenager, Abby, and Jenny's mother, Connie, were still inside.
Then I came out front here and I saw Ted and another guy over there by the door, and he was, like that, and he couldn't get his family out.
Firefighter rescue attempts were complicated by the fact that there was so much content inside the home. All 4 family members were rushed to hospitals, but only Ted Dickerson survived.
It was heartbreaking. I just couldn't imagine living through something like that.
Just amazing. It's something, yesterday we could see the people, and today everything is just sort of upside down.
And firefighters say that they did not hear any smoke alarms going off when they made entry into the house. Fire officials say they don't expect to release any other details about their investigation until it is complete sometime next week. Live on the far west side, Ted Hart, NBC4.
All right, Ted, thank you so much. We are also learning more about the victims of the fire tonight. NBC4's Olivia Fecto has more from Westland High School, where the youngest of the Dickersons, who died this morning, was a student.
16-year-old Abby Dickerson, also known as Liam, was a sophomore here at Westland High School, involved in the school plays and in band. Today, the school had crisis counselors at the building to meet with students and staff. Waking up to her neighbor's house on fire was a horrible experience for Evelyn Eidelman.
He screamed for me to come. He said, the house is on fire next door, and I picked up my cell phone, but I was so upset that I couldn't dial, so I got the home phone and dialed.
Eidelman says she's known the Dickerson family for many years. She says Ted Dickerson Jr. grew up on this street. She babysat him when he was a child.
It's just hard to believe that it happened.
Ted, the father of that family, is the only one who survived the early morning fire. The city of Columbus says he's been a water service technician since March of 1997. His mother told me he was released from the hospital today, but his mother-in-law, wife, and child all died. 16-year-old Abby, also known as Liam, was involved in Irish dance, theater, and band. The school sent us this yearbook photo of the 10th grader. Neighbors, friends, and relatives are shocked by what's happened and grieving the loss of a family they knew well.
Yeah, I'm very shaken.
While neighbors, employers, and the school have identified the family members, the fire department says it won't officially release their names until the investigation is complete. The earliest that would be is Monday. Reporting at Westland High School, Olivia Fecto, NBC4.
This kind of tragedy brings to mind some very important fire safety tips to keep in mind for you and your family. First of all, you want to have a working smoke alarm. Make sure that it's located outside of every sleeping area, and make sure it's on every level of the home. Also, test it once a month. Don't leave it there for decoration. Make sure that it's working. Also, it's also a pretty good idea to change the batteries. A good idea is during the time change. That's once a year. And those batteries are only good for about a year as well. And also, make and practice an escape plan for your family. It's very good to start early with the kids, get them involved so they'll know what to do just in case you are in a house fire.